For my developmental case assessment paper, I interviewed Z, a girl who is a little over 4 years of age. Per the Ages and Stages questionnaire, Z appears to be on target in all areas. Understanding the development of a child that you are evaluating is applicable to the evaluation of other children in that age range, both for myself and for other social workers that work with children in that age group. I found that it was helpful to engage Z when I was interviewing her. I sat down on the floor with her and also had her help me check off the appropriate boxes. I did my best to focus my attention on her, saving questions for her parents for the end. It was a good reminder that many children will be more responsive and better able to pay attention when they are the focus and when they are engaged. I feel that the ASQ is a good tool for populations of the Southwest. However, in addition to the ASQ, the evaluator will be a key component of its effectiveness. For example, the evaluator will have to have an understanding of the culture or cultures of those that they are conducting assessments of. Should a young child be able to count in Spanish but not English, for example, they are still able to count. The evaluator will be deciding whether they have met the measure or not. In addition, there are things that may or may not be appropriate in another culture that I or another evaluator may not be aware of yet. In New Mexico, members of numerous Native American pueblos reside in the state. It is possible that something considered on the ASQ as age or developmentally appropriate is not considered so in a particular culture. Therefore, the child might not have developed that skill. As someone who has mainly worked with individuals and families experiencing significant challenges, I was initially not sure what to do when writing the paper about Z, the child that I interviewed. Z is on target in all areas, perhaps even a bit ahead. Her family is stable and she has an excellent support system. Where were the problems that she had to overcome? From this experience, I learned about assessing someone with minimal to no issues and how to look at all aspects of their world, including time and timing, and how those can impact their lives going forward in both positive and negative ways. I feel I was also reminded that resiliency can be built in different ways, overcoming obstacles or through a strong support network, for example. I also saw that everyone will encounter their own challenges, and regardless if it feels minor compared to others that we have encountered, it may be a significant challenge for that individual. In the case of Z, the child I interviewed, she had recently started at a new preschool, and the change was a big deal for her. It can be easy, having worked with children of her age that were left home to take care of their siblings overnight, to find the new preschool as a minor inconvenience in her life. However, for this child, it is a big deal, and that is okay. As social workers, it is important that we meet our clients where they are, and we have to remember that it is not about how we feel about the challenge or challenges that they are experiencing, but it is about assisting in their developing the tools that will help to overcome the struggles that they encounter.